As the new day breaks, young as he is, Graydon Jade Senados has his own worries about his future with the inception of the global health threat.
All my life, I wanted to become a pilot. I strived so hard in my studies to reach this dream someday. But now, I ask myself, beyond these dark clouds, can I still pilot a plane towards my destination?
The DOH is confirming that a 38-year-old female Chinese patient is positive.
Education is not a preparation for life. Education itself is life, a lifelong process of learning. This process must continue to go on, and academic freeze is never an option despite the threat of COVID-19 pandemic. How will education thrive in this situation? Which modality is best to use? Will the teaching and learning process be as effective as it was done in the physical classroom setting? Will the teachers and the learners be able to adjust and cope up? These are just few of the questions most educators, parents, and even students ask in these trying times. This global situation poses new challenges to both teachers and learners as they gear up for the new normal. Agusan del Sur National Science High School was once shown with life and was painted with beautiful use of student smiles and laughter, interactions, and discussions. Now, silence dominates the very places where students used to huddle and joke around during their breaks. And while COVID-19 still poses health risks and fear, the school cannot be what it used to be. Attending to her plans before preparing herself to go to school is what starts up today of Noreen Princess G. Tabancora, a senior high school teacher.
My first profession was really medical technology. Ako yung ingon sa akong self, kung dili ko ma-doktor, gusto gid ko mahimong professor, which of course involves teaching.
For her, teaching is life. She is one of those teachers who will not stop finding ways until her students understand the concept of her lesson.
It makes me happy when the younger generation ma-inspire sila sa akong mga experiences, because of course experiences will really teach you a lot of lessons. Every time I am in the classroom, I feel very happy. Although in our setting these days, we are not really in the classroom. So I would just like to remind you that it is the teacher who makes the difference, not the classroom.
Adhering to what Education Secretary said in a press conference that we are going into a new normal because we are creating a brave new world, Ma'am Noreen and her fellow teachers now brace for the opening of classes on August 24 for the school year 2020-2021 with a new teaching learning modality to employ.
Asynchronous learning means that the teacher and the learners in the course all engage with the course content at different times and at different locations.
Since all teachers have background knowledge in an online distance learning, as they have participated in massive open online courses.
Teacher guides the students, provides them with feedback, and assists them as needed. This modality is chosen since most of our students are tech-savvy.
And the students know how smartphones, computers, and the World Wide Web work. The school opts to use the asynchronous online distance learning modality. One of the platforms that can be used in online distance learning is the Google Classroom. It is one of the free Google applications included
once a personal or a G Suite for Education account is created. The teacher creates the class for different classes and adds students to these classes. A student can be added using the student's Google account or by inviting using a class code.
The instructor provides students with a sequence of units or lessons which the students move through as their schedules permit. Make use of assigned readings or uploaded media, online quizzes, discussion boards, and more.
The teacher then organizes the classwork. As the students enter the class online, a stream interface welcomes them, where they can pose ideas and also view the posts of the teacher.
Good morning, class. I am here once again to orient you on the things that you need to do and accomplish for this week. Expect that for this week, you can exercise your brain cells and learn something new.
This new kind of learning is not new to us, since we already use technology, even social media platforms in our classes. But this time, I will miss the actual discussion with my classmates as we will have our learning online.
By viewing the classwork, the students can start accomplishing the task given, since some of them have due dates, while some were scheduled to be accomplished as set by the teacher.
Ma, can you please help me?
Online learning para sa ako is effective since ang Agusan del Sur National Science High School senior high is using the Google Classroom. Sa Google Classroom ang gud sa akong nahibaluan na siya'y tulo ka account that is for students, teacher, and parents. So with that, the parent can track the development sa trabaho sa atong mga anak. So, sa inguna nga pamaagi, ma-follow up sa ginikanan ang iyang anak kung naghimo ba, nag-submit ba og assignments or nabagid siya gibuhat. Kay naman siya time frame kung kano sa i-submit. So, kinahanglan ma-submit gyud sa imong anak, ma-follow up nimo kung na-submit ba gyud niya on time ang mga requirements nga dapat i-submit.
The requirements that need to be submitted are uploaded online in a specific way. The file of the assignment or task must be uploaded and handed in to the teacher. The teacher, on the other hand, can then view and grade the turned-in assignments.
Hi, this is my animal cell model.
The teacher can also return these graded assignments with remarks for the students. An online chatting or online meeting can also be scheduled for follow-up discussions, clarifications, sharing of insights, and online collaboration. By the end of the week, the students are now ready for the summative assessment. This can be done using Google Forms or other online apps. This kind of assessment can automatically generate scores of the students and item analysis. With these, computation of grades has never been easier.
Though it limits the actual interaction with my teacher and classmates, asynchronous online distance learning gave us the capability to be managers of our time as we learn on our own as long as we can submit on time. It also allowed us to collaborate with one another in an online way. I really think that with this mode of learning, I learned a lot and the learning was made easy and fun at the same time.
Have fun learning this week. I know you're all eager to start this adventure just as I am.
This only proves Filipino resiliency, faith, and hope. And just as the sun shines after a stormy night and the flowers freshen up after the kisses of the morning dew, education will thrive even in the most difficult times, and healing will come in God's perfect time. This is what inspires Ma'am Lorraine to continue doing her job in a whole new way and with new practices. And she believes that soon she will be hearing again the jolly and sometimes irksome noise in the classroom. For education in the new normal, we adopt, innovate, and survive.
While Ma'am Lorraine hopes to see her students face to face, Graydon looks forward to a new day dawning for him to achieve his dreams and fly to his destination.